Thank you guys for tuning in. Now, we're going to talk about Turkey today because on Tuesday, Turkey did something which we were expecting them to do, but hoping they wouldn't do anytime soon. And I think that this ties in a lot with the Trump presidency and Obama's last few days and what's left of Obama's legacy. Now, just to recap, on Tuesday, Turkish President Erdogan declared that his country's armed forces were not just in Syria to battle ISIS and Al-Qaeda terrorists, but were also in Syria for a regime change. And they declared war against Syria. Now, this is very, very serious. Sorry, couldn't help it. No, this is very serious because Turkey's part of NATO. And Russia is backing the Assad regime. Now, like it or don't like it, the Assad regime, it's there. And maybe we want to overthrow it, but there are steps that we should take if that's the case, particularly working with a nuclear-armed Russia that is all in Syria. Now, in Turkey saying pretty much, F you, I'm going into Syria and there's nothing you can do about it, Turkey can overrun the Russian forces in Syria with their current military at current Russian capacity there. However, Russia is going to respond, and they're not going to respond kindly. The problem with this is that Russia is not necessarily going to have more allies in the region. They can handle themselves. It's that Turkey is part of NATO, and NATO is going to join in and support Turkey because of the peace agreements that we have, the peace treaties. Now, as an active part of NATO, America must go in and support Turkey, whether we like it or we don't like it. Now, my belief is that this is an attempt by the Obama administration to enter us into World War III. So either he doesn't have to give up office, Trump does not become president, or we hand Trump, and we, I mean the American people, the American government, or however you want to say it, hands Trump a big turd, so to speak, that he has to deal with, knowing that already Trump has stated that he wants to work with Putin. He wants to bring Putin down to the table, sit and talk, and Putin has reciprocated. And in fact, we went from being at DEFCON 3 to being back up to DEFCON 5. This is extremely important, and this just happened the day after Trump got elected. Had Hillary Clinton been elected, we would be at DEFCON 2, which pretty much means almost or active war. Now, this is what's going to happen. The United States is going to have a very difficult choice, particularly the generals are going to have a choice. Do we listen to Obama or not? Now, I know that the Congress is moving towards stripping all rights of Obama in his last month. Whether they're going to succeed or not, I don't know, but let's hope they do. Because and he has the right because he's the president, should Obama say, you know what? No, we're going all in and we're going to defend Turkey because they're our ally and we don't like Russia. Despite what Trump says, he can get us into a world of trouble and possibly a nuclear war. So, you guys can please comment below. Tell me what you guys think. This is real. This happened on Tuesday. Their forces are entering Syria now. They're going to clash with Russian forces this week. And we're going to have to respond one way or another. And keep in mind, these are our lives, our futures, our children. So please tell me what you think. Comment below, subscribe, and tell me, do you think that Obama's lost his damn mind, or did he ever have one to begin with? Do you think that Trump is right in wanting to work with Putin? What do you think of the Assad regime? Please tell me below and let's have a conversation about this. Thank you very much. This is Omar Velez for www.dsunion.org. Thank you.